Churna Pinda Sweda is an Ayurvedic therapy where the whole body is massaged with herbal powders, also known as churnam, in poultices to induce therapeutic sweating. Every Ayurvedic massage begins with a head, neck and shoulder massage before moving on to the body. Before the treatment can begin, the body is prepped with an oil that is most suitable to your diagnosis after consultation. This customization is followed through to the preparation of the herbal powders of the Churna Pinda Sweda. Benefits of Pinda Sweda include improved circulation, lymphatic drainage, joint health, relaxed muscles, enhanced injury recovery, and of course, complete relaxation. Many of these phenomenal Ayurvedic treatments result in improved sleep, which of course is the cornerstone of overall health, and Pinda Sweda is no exception. So far on our series about wellness in Sri Lanka, we've taken you to wellness in the beach, wellness in the jungles, and now it is time to take you to luxury wellness in the hills of Sri Lanka. What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is time to dive deep into Santani. Welcome guys to our beautiful room here at Santani Wellness. And so far on our series, we have shown you wellness in the jungle, we have shown you wellness by the beach, and that is one of the main reasons why we chose Santani as the third part of this series, because it is time to show you what wellness in the hills of Sri Lanka looks like. Now here at Santani, you can obviously tell by looking at the room, one of the major differences from the other things that we have shown you on this series is the comfort level and the level of amenities available here, making Santani the perfect place for somebody who wants to dip their feet into the pool of wellness while also keeping the comforts that everybody loves to have when they go on holiday close to home. Now, Santani is a very special place. They have been featured in a number of magazines and for good reason, and we're going to explore why that is. But at any point in this video, if you feel like Santani is the perfect place for you to come and experience wellness in Sri Lanka, make sure you check out the link in our description. We have a sweet deal waiting for you. The aim of this series has been to show you the spectrum of wellness that exists in Sri Lanka. So whether you're looking for something that's very focused on Ayurveda, or you're looking to connect with nature, or you're looking to dip your toes into Ayurveda. And one of the things that really makes Santani different from the other properties that we have explored on this series is their food. Their food has been absolutely incredible. Everything is locally sourced. A lot of their vegetables are grown in their very own organic farm, and even their dairy products are sourced from their own dairy farm, which is simply amazing. But it's also that level of fine dining that you receive while also being in an Ayurvedic wellness resort. That's something that you really can't find anywhere else in Sri Lanka, which makes Santani very unique and in a category of its own. So I just finished my first massage and I have to say that it was a great experience. One of the things that really stand out to me about Santani is their spa. Starting off with this layered style of building, it's very interesting because when you look at it from above, you couldn't even tell that there are a couple of or many spa rooms here. And from the top, it's just trees and greenery and undisturbed. So it's a very interesting building choice. Definitely taken to highlight and enhance the lush environment around here. And the other thing that really stands out to me about Santani is their fabulous array of massages that they have available. Not only do they have a wide range of Ayurvedic massages, they also have a very extensive range of other types of massages, ranging from Swedish to Balinese, which is something that I haven't experienced in our previous wellness retreats and wellness resorts that we have visited on this series. Everything has been focused around Ayurveda, but here you get to try quite a few different things while you stay here. Really, the thing that differentiates Santani from the other properties of this wellness series is choice. You have the choice of coming here with healing at the forefront of your mind and booking a consultation with the in-house doctor who will then assign certain massages for you and advise you throughout your stay. Or you have the choice to come as a pure leisure guest looking for relaxation and rejuvenation just for a couple of days. And if you did find our previous two properties a bit too strict or regimented for your liking, perhaps Santani is the choice for you. It is drizzling a little bit, but that's not going to stop us from heading out for a yoga class. The yoga classes here at Santani happen every morning and evening with a very nice yoga teacher who can help you out and give you something whether you're a beginner or an intermediate. So there's definitely room for those of us that are not experts to come and really stretch and get into the art of yoga. Episode of what kind of dangerous places that am I finding myself in. We are at the hanging bridge here in the local village around Santani. So Santani has a lot of different excursions that you can enjoy when you're here, and that's actually one of the really nice things about Santani, because you aren't restricted to the property itself. And they have the Candy City tour because, of course, the close proximity to the city, the very close proximity to the Knuckles mountain range, which means that you can go waterfall hunting. Really, really stunning location. You have this beautiful local village and the river and hanging bridge here. I mean, the main thing here is not the hanging bridge. It is pretty like daring to come here, but there's a gorgeous river here. Actually, the joining of two rivers, creating some beautiful rocky natural pools for you to bathe in when the water is good, as well as you can explore the surrounding area of the village where they do their farming activities and really get an insight into what life is like in these parts of Sri Lanka. One of the most powerful places to change the outcome of the future, and that is your local school. So one of the amazing things that Santani does is that they have a conservation program, a one-year-long syllabus that they teach in the local schools. And the reason for this is that they understood that one of the things that makes Santani so beautiful is its very unique and lush surroundings, and we need to work on protecting that not only here but all over the island. And the solution really is the small kids in here with the bright minds and their bright eyes and their pure hearts, and it's our duty to teach them why everything around us is so valuable. So it really warms my heart and it gives me so much hope to see Santani doing an amazing job of teaching these young kids why their home country and their hometown and their surroundings are so important. Vesak is one of the most important holidays in Sri Lanka and it's happening this week. So Santani's program has given the kids some homework. They have been given the task of making Vesak lanterns, a very important part of the Vesak holiday, but this time they have been given the challenge of making it only out of sustainable and reusable materials. And I have just walked through the exhibition of what the kids from grade 3 to 5 have put together, and let me tell you, these kids are so creative. We can learn so much from them. Some of these lanterns are beautiful and so unique, and it's something that some of the bigger lantern makers in Colombo and all around the island can learn from. Over the past month of shooting wellness in Sri Lanka, I've come to the realization that there is a wide spectrum and there is something for everyone, whether you are a beginner who wants to explore Ayurveda or somebody who's coming to Sri Lanka and looking for a very solution-driven process, something that's very serious and that will give you the results you're looking for, beyond just therapy and relaxation. There is something for everyone, and within this series we can see that, ranging from Barberin, which is very much like an Ayurvedic hospital, making their own medications and having a range of doctors on call, to Ulpota, which is something that is very close to nature, giving you that experience of true Ayurveda, where you get to immerse yourself in a wonderful environment and that alone starts to heal you. To Santani, where you have wellness in the most luxurious way possible, with some of the best food and some of the best therapists who are very skilled in giving you some amazing Ayurvedic treatments, but more focused, I would say, on relaxation and therapy. So through that itself, you can see how much is available in Sri Lanka when it comes to wellness. And I, for one, am thrilled that I got to experience so many different massages on this journey, and I can't stress to you enough that at least once you have to try traveling for therapy and relaxation in this sense. There is a huge difference in spending a lot of time, up to a week in one place, and just being pampered continuously. So if you feel like Santani is the one for you and is the one that's calling out to you the most, make sure you check the link in our description when you want to book, because we have a fantastic discount code waiting for you. And with that, we have ended our series. Thank you so much for watching and tagging along, guys. And if you haven't watched the other parts, make sure you go back and watch Barberin and Ulpota so that you have the complete series covered. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!